24. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Hurts sets up to throw it. Dancing to his left. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback, and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Now, back foot throw there is incomplete.
After that throw, and it was definitely one that he would love to have back, I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line. Give them 19 there as the drive marches forward. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. They'll roll him out right. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Young looks to throw on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Young to throw it. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Young will set to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Hayden Hurst, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Panthers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Play action. Here's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam. A big play there for Philly. 45 yards.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
Hurts. Quick slant here to Smith. Touchdown, Eagles! Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles are back within a couple of the lead. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for two. They're going to try and run. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for two. They didn't have to go for two, but hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match?
Yeah.
Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Powering his way forward. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A first down throw for Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 8-8 the score after one on EA Sports. It's Young on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Meanwhile, Young's throw pulled in by Marshall. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be Young again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sanders. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Young now. Rifling one complete into the hands of Marshall. Touchdown, Panthers. Terrace Marshall, 33 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Frank Reich going to tell the offense to go for two.
Switch. Shift. Check safety. Hey, check Mega. Hey,
They'll turn to Sanders. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for two is denied. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They begin with a run by Penny. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. They set up the screen to Penny. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. On third down, he'll drop to throw. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. They'll run for it with Penny. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he gets it up past the 35. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down. Looking to throw. That is incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. They'll look to throw again. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Here we go, G. 53's the mark. 53. Check 53.
Second down. Here's Jalen Hurts. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw again. He'll buy some time right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision could get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
They're going to empty the backfield here, so you know this ball's likely to come out quick. They let the 4 outside receivers run deeper routes and then let the tight end just make a beeline across the formation. He's able to make the catch and turn it into good yardage and a first down.
Young's throw here on target to Hurst. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. Black Ultra. 17's Mike. Mike 17. Come on, come on. Mike 17.
Now here's Young. Over the middle, complete. That's Sanders. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. To the air once more, Young. That is taken in by Hurst. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. He had one touchdown earlier, nearly a second one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
Here we go. Set. 10 flat. Strike. Strike. 43 rail. 10. Good.
Sanders will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.